What's your Everest? What's your mountain that you've got to climb? I was speaking to someone the other day and asked them the usual questions that I ask them. One of them being, what do you want to achieve from working with me? They said they want to climb Mount Everest. Okay. Turns out, used to be a regular rock climber, mountain climber, and something had happened that stopped him from doing it for quite a long time. But he wants to get back into it, and his main goal will be to climb Everest because he's never done it. That's more than doable if somebody wants to do it. But what's your Everest? What's your mountain? See, I have people come to me in different stages of their depression, of their grief, of whatever else, and everything can seem like climbing a big mountain. And some people's mountain might just be get up in the morning, brush the hair, make breakfast. And that's it. That's their goal. That's what they want to do because they got that deep into depression, and even that seems a distant thing to do that they can't do. They can do it, and their conscious mind knows they can do it. But again, it's just the shitty patterns that we tell ourselves that we can't do when we're in our depressed, primitive, emotional mind. So I know people who can quite happily run a marathon, be surrounded by thousands of people running a marathon, run past loads of people, as you're going down to the start line, you're all cramped in and stuff like that, yet they struggle to get on a bus because their anxiety tells them they don't want to get on a bus. Yet to somebody else, being in a marathon could be impossible, could be a million miles away from doing that. Every issue we have is just our perception. Every problem we have is just our perception. Our problems belong in here, and so do the answers, and so do the way around them. If you imagine you're staring down a long corridor, and there's piles of boxes in the way, you can ask the question, who's put these boxes here? Why have they put these boxes here? How am I going to get round these boxes? Or you could just get your boot, go through the bastards, straight through them, or move the boxes, whichever's your preferred method. As long as those boxes are out the way to allow you a clear path to your end goal down the end of that corridor. Same with the mountain. What's in your way of climbing that mountain? How are you going to get around it? Because you can get around it, you can get through it. The only person that can stop you is you. And also, it was brought to my attention that, so he said, you can't climb Everest without help. Don't be afraid to ask for help. And if I feel that we won't work well together, I'll quite happily pass you on to a colleague of mine who I feel would benefit you more. So I'm not going to take your money if I feel we're not going to be a good match together. So I want you to think about that. Think about your mountain that stands in front of you. And once you're on that first step, carry on to the top. I'm Chris Harrison, Mindset Self-Care Focus Therapy. You have yourself a good day, good evening, wherever you are. Take care now.